What's up, Northgate? I'm Alex Hanson along with Nick Bray, and this is the second edition of BSN. We're sitting here with senior football player Tyler Marvin, and we're going to hear his thoughts on Friday night's win over Dutchtown.
Tyler, what were your thoughts on Friday night's win over Dutchtown?
Obviously, it's a great win for us. To get the enthusiasm back in Northgate football is great. Obviously last year we started off with a win and went downhill from there, but this year we're really looking for keep it strong, keep the tradition going, and just glad to come out with a win.
And as a senior, you said you want to keep it going. What are you and your other seniors going to do to keep this team rolling win after win?
Well, obviously we got to lead by example, and that happens every day in practice, whether it's by sprints, being out in front, or just doing all the plays right, keep the coaches happy, making everybody work hard. That's what you got to do.
What were your thoughts on the offense on Friday's game?
Obviously we put up a couple scores on the board for once, and it was nice. But yeah, we looked a lot better than the team because of the flags and the just drive killers really. But we really looked good on film. We watched film yesterday on Sunday, and things are just starting to click. We're getting great blocks downfield like Marcus Wilder, and then the offensive line's coming together, doing their job, and Isaiah, Malcolm, those guys are stepping up, and Jake's doing good things, and we're going to work a lot this week in practice, and so if it went for the flags, things would have gone a lot better, so I'm really looking forward to what we're going to do for Alexander.
What about the defense? I know you had some pretty big hits out there.
Yeah, I talked to Sterling, it's kind of nice to hit those guys because kind of stuff they were saying about us, it's just part of the game, and it was just nice to finally get a good hit in there. And obviously our whole defense stepped up. We were crucial fourth downs, Trent Bray, Dan Smith, Boston, of course. Those linebackers just really stepping up. Defensive line played really good, and I was just really impressed with how the whole defense looked.
And Dutchtown scored to make the game 14-13, but everybody was like, "Oh no, here we go!" But Gatewood stepped up and made a big block, in which basically won us the game. And what were your thoughts when Northgate has the ball with just under 9 minutes to go, and you're thinking you have to run out the clock to win this game?
Obviously you got the determination. You've worked this hard for so long. You just think back to all the months and all the sprints you've worked, and just got to think about it. You just need this 9 minutes, this one drive to finish the job, and that's motivation enough. We all looked at each other in the huddle. We're like, we got to get this done, not for us, but for the whole Northgate community, because we really needed this win. And just to come together like that, just to look as good as we did, and to get the breaks we needed for once. Everything just fell into place, and I thought we just did a great job. And it was just a great time out there,
And real quick on that fourth down play, busted. Jake turns around. There's a man, his own man's in his face. What are you thinking? You were on the field at that point. I don't know if you saw it, but what were you thinking when that happened?
Yeah, well, see, I didn't really know what was happening. Obviously, I was on the right side of the formation. We're supposed to go blocking a linebacker. You go up, you kind of block the linebacker, and he runs away. You're thinking, what's going on? So I look over, see Jake running, and I think he's about to get tackled. Oh my God, how could this be happening? Fourth down, and saw him get away and get that first down. And it looked pretty bad on film, but it worked. So hey, I'll take it.
So that was a big win for the Northgate Vikings as they took Dutchtown down 14-13. Next week we play away at Alexander, so it's a big game for the Vikings. Alexander lost last week to Bremen 31-41, which Bremen was a very good team last year going into the third round of the playoffs, so hopefully the Vikings can get a win.
Tyler, what are you going to have to do differently to prepare for Alexander over what you're going to have to do for Dutchtown?
Well, obviously we're watching a lot of film. We will continue to do that this week, and trust our coaches to make a good game plan for us. And we've been working all week. Just keep working hard and develop schemes we need to win. And just need everybody to come out and support us and be there. Win number 2.
Well, thanks for coming, Tyler Marvin, number 19 of the Northgate Viking football team, 1-0. Hopefully we'll see you all next week at Alexander, 7:30. It's going to be a great game, and we'll see y'all there.
One for the money.
VSN. The volleyball news update. Here we go.
This week, the Northgate Lady Vikings volleyball team, who are still ranked in the state at number 7, will play in the county championship this Thursday at home here in Johnny Brown Gymnasium, and they look to make it 4 years in a row that they have won the county. Last week, they played East Coweta, and I don't know if you can say anything else, but they totally dominated. They defeated the East Coweta Lady Indians 25-11 and then 25-10, which was a big win. And then this Saturday they will play 5 matches at a play date, and they'll be playing some very good teams. Once again, they'll face off against Columbus, and then also they'll play Jonesboro, who are both ranked teams. Columbus is number 1 in 3A, and Jonesboro is number 9 in 4A. So it will be a great match, and we'll see what the Lady Vikings are made of.
Any predicts?
You know what? I think, hopefully County will be a we'll just run everybody over. I hate to say that, but it shouldn't even be close. But it's hopefully going to be a great match, and maybe we'll make it 4 years in a row that the Lady Vikings have brought the county title to Northgate.
All right, so what were your thoughts on the football game, Alex?
I thought the guys looked real pumped. The parents got everybody excited. The Viking walk was tremendous. We had all the students down there and get everybody pumped up and ready to go for the game. Our defense looked phenomenal, made 2 big stops. And, they were real excited to be there. And it's great to see how everybody came together and on that last drive, and we're behind everyone, and everybody knew that, all right, we're going to win this ball game right here. And they had enough determination to do it, and they did it. And so I was real proud of the guys for doing that. And they looked really good and real excited. And it's great to see that, they're pumped, and they're going to continue to be pumped after this win.
I'm going to give you short and simple. Cut down on the mental errors. And I don't see how we can lose with the defense going like that. We got to kill penalties. Penalties are going to murder us all year if we have all those. So that's all I got to say about that. The mental errors, and I think we're good. We look pretty good out there.
And the guys showed great tenacity after the first drive of the game. We turned the ball over, but they still didn't give up, and they kept on fighting. And they scored 2 touchdowns, and it was great to see. The fans were pumped. The players were pumped, and everybody was just real excited to be there, and it was a great win for the Northgate Vikings.
All right, so we see you at Alexander Friday night at 7:30, and we'll see you at Johnny Brown Gym for County Championship on Thursday. This is Nick, Bray, and Alex Hanson for VSN number 2. Take it easy, Northgate.
Cause I'm bouncing around the club, and I keep clapping my hands like I'm trying to kill a bug. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Ain't nobody in the club feeling like me. Plus I got a clique of gorillas and black tees. Make the whole club clap like it's some kind of disease. Please.